think we are live. Where are we live from tonight? Everybody, where are we live from?
I think I got stuck in the void. I
Oh,
can't leave.
oh, you took a
Tor
right. Gotcha.
Yeah, I took a right instead of going straight and then a left, and then I kind of spiraled.
Oh, gotcha. Been there before. What'd
Yeah,
you say, Jacob?
yeah.
Toral?
Toronto.
Toronto?
Toronto.
Oh. Did you not turn off of that roundabout down on that road right there? And did you just like kind of go
Yeah,
back around?
Yeah, that
I think
road
he,
right there. I've been.
yeah. I think he took that road right there south instead of, west.
Oh yeah, south to Toronto.
Yeah.
Oh, are
Well,
we
you have
talking
to go
about
south in order to get north sometimes,
Oh, okay.
so,
where we're live from?
Yeah, where are you live from tonight, Matthew?
yeah.
I can't exactly say per where I'm live from, otherwise they might re-find me. But I've dug a little bit of a hole outside of my cage, and I filled it back up, and I've just been digging so far. I kind of
He's
know where I
outside
am under the
Shawshank Prison.
crust.
This is the continued lore of Matthew's adventures is so funny to me. Aiden, where are you live from tonight?
Um, I don't know. I just know that I'm no longer allowed in like 3 different countries, and I don't know which is
Oh,
which. I guess.
Oh, damn! The Aiden lore.
no, I've been there before. It makes sense to me.
See
Yeah,
that?
I
Yeah,
have.
I've been there too, but it's been resolved since.
Sense
Nah, mine's unresolvable. I can't go
unresolvable.
back.
They found me. I hear a machine.
I hear a machine.
Is the
touch it.
stream working okay?
Don't touch it.
Why
My
is the stream
tunnel
like
is
frozen
vibrating.
on one screen? It doesn't matter, but like, why is it frozen?
My tunnel's vibrating. I'm scared. I, I just hope.
Okay, so
His tunnel collapsed, I guess.
oh, been there
The
before.
internet's bad down there.
Yeah.
I hate when my tunnel collapses.
I
Damn.
forgot I had. I forgot I was given a portal gun, so I got out. I only use it for emergencies.
All right. So now that we've explained our situation and where we're live from, I'm still waiting for you guys in San Francisco.
Takes
I'm
me back to my prison cell.
it's
Never
starting to
expected
get
Play
really
D&D
lonely
one
here.
to come
day.
back here.
It's starting to get really lonely, guys. I want to do this Dungeons and Dragons thing one day. Can we please try and take the right road next week? I know it gets messy, but
Yeah, sure. Sometimes I forget how to read, and then the numbers get switched around, so I can't exactly,
no, yeah,
always get there on time, but I
yeah.
will
You know
get
how
there
to read?
eventually.
How do you
Yeah,
read?
What's a road again?
upside down.
Matthew's been in
Upside
Area 51 for so long he doesn't even remember what a road is. Anyway,
Anyway,
all right. Last time on Rime the Frostmaiden, a couple weeks ago before our break, you guys were. Oh, I have to hold on.
mm,
Copy, paste. There we go. All right. So last week or last time, you guys had just kind of been jump scared by this loud dragon roar, right? It's crazy how that happens, right? So
mhm.
a few of you kind of ran out to like investigate, and it turns out it was just Rain playing a silly little prank on you. He was just goofing.
Mhm.
He was just being a silly little guy, and doing rain things.
Brainism.
So Rain had some really important information for you guys. He told you guys that you have now acquired a brand new house. And he showed it all to you, and it was this kind of shitty looking, barren, like shack. And you stepped inside, and it was a massive mansion. It was given to him temporarily by Axel, who he had conversed with the day prior, or not the day prior, but like in moments prior to returning. You guys kind of explored, found some rooms to claim, an alchemist lab, a library. You found that it's an ever-shifting mansion built to basically provide you whatever you need when you open the door. And you also have a Knoll butler, Barnaby, who is a quite a spectacular fella.
A little guy, if you will.
Well, he's a big guy, but
He's a little guy.
Finch in particular finds the room of one of the previous inhabitants of this manor, who has since passed from this mortal coil. She left behind a few things in that room, one of which was an old locket that was once bound with an ancient soul. Holy shit!
Is dog misbehaving?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're loud right now. I
No,
think
they
somebody's
actually
home.
like were snapping at each other.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I heard Ranger growling, so
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why I moved. I don't care if Grady growls; he can't do anything.
Yeah.
Locket that was once bound with a cursed soul, and a short little bar that, when a rune is pressed, expands into a massive axe and a massive crossbow. In the morning, as you guys kind of all rest in the morning, Rain returns to the seedy tavern close to the town's edge. Boys, behave! Close to the town's edge. And kind of eavesdrops on some Dragonborn cultists who have threatened him the previous day. They're plotting some strange and peculiar things, using the town's fear of Arviaturis, as a shield. They mentioned something about an essence to gain access to a spire of some sort. Maluk had an interaction with the Sending Stone finally, but that's not really relevant because he's not here, so we'll just put a pin in that for next week. Finch pulled. And Rain kind of gathered the three of you, as in Jarwin, Fury, and Rain and Maluk. Oh, sorry, not Rain. Jarwin, Fury, and Maluk around to kind of spill the beans on what happened with the very active threat of the Dragonborn cultists. So with the recap done, that took a bit longer than I meant to because of dog. Okay. Alright. So let's do this. All right. So, the three of you, or the four of you, I suppose, are gathered around, kind of outside the rooms in the inn. Go ahead and talk amongst yourselves for a minute while I go get food, because our food is here, baby.
Okay. I don't have pants on, so I need you to.
Yeah, you just need to unlock the door.
Yeah, I will.
Ugh. Well, I mean, didn't
Don't
I?
unlock the door.
bel-
Don't let him in.
I
I
believe
want
I
my mozzarella
interrupted your.
sticks.
I believe I interrupted
Alright.
your hot, steamy.
No, you didn't interrupt shit, dumbass.
Now I believe
You guys
if
were
memory
in the hall.
recalls, right? But if memory recalls, before the session ended, I banged on the door
No,
and
you
said,
didn't.
"Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did."
I distinctly remember you.
You were in the process, but you didn't actually do it, because I ended the session there.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
remember?
remember
'Cause
you
were-
saying that like it can
you had
wait
wanted to.
because you
Yeah.
heard the bed
Yeah.
squeaking or whatever.
The whatever. And I'll unlock the door in a second.
Okay, you have fries too.
where's there hair on my bologna?
You have fries too. You have fries too. You're welcome. Anyway. Okay. I already had one of yours.
Oh,
All right. So yeah, talk amongst yourselves as I eat.
So Finch, what seems to be the threat?
You mean Rain?
Yeah, that one.
What? What's up?
Because Finch is occupied right now.
Yeah, Finch is a little
Yeah,
busy.
Finch is busy.
So Rain, something about Dragonborn cultists?
yeah, I may or may not have upset a bunch of cultists with my presence, my state of living, my, I don't know, existence.
Well, you seemed to, you know, say something about them trying to blow up our house, or, you know, the stuff that you said.
Matthew
Like
was
about
trying to
them.
remember. Rain would know, but Matthew's trying to remember. Was it that they were going to blow up the house? I thought it was they were going to blow up the tavern.
I think they were gonna blow up our house because you live in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, Axel did say he was gonna bring you back to them, like originally, to get them off your ass. But now is allies with you, so they might have caught on to that.
So he also said that the house could move. So, I mean, we might, hopefully, we can ask the butler and see if he can't magically move the house. Or if that's just a what's-his-face thing. We can only hope. I feel like
Maluk kind of like
at
leans
this
back
point,
and goes,
there's been enough.
"How am I gonna move a house? I'm like, I'm
So-
strong, but I can't."
So, you know how when you open and close one of the doors in the house, the room changes?
Yeah.
Presumably like that, I would assume, where we close the door, maybe think of a different town, and then open the door. Maybe? I don't exactly have the science of the house down.
Our house is not normally like that. This is my first house.
We'll get back to that. So I feel like it's been long enough. Bang, 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 bang. We need to leave.
Did that right as I like put food in my mouth, so you gotta wait a second, buddy.
I thought you were gonna say something about putting something else in your mouth. Or you're in there with Barlow.
With Barlow.
You know, ironically, Rain, right as you go to hit the door, it opens.
So do I punch one of you in the face?
No, you fall forward.
Alright. Alright.
Jesus Christ, why are you all gathered out here?
We gotta go.
What did you do?
Listen, I didn't exactly do anything. I kind of just existed, and that pissed some
Rain,
people
what
off.
did you do? What's going on?
So, you remember the guy that gave us the house? Well,
Yeah.
when I went over there and kind of met him, there were a bunch of these Dragonborn cultist people, and well, they didn't like that I existed.
You know,
'cause
right
I
now I
guess-
don't like that you exist. Yeah.
Because I guess here, they exterminated, all of my kind.
That's kind of
So
fucked up.
they saw me and were like, "Man, I thought we killed you all." And now they know where we are. They know where our secret house is. We should probably go and try to relocate it
Or
if we even can.
consider murder is an option.
Oh no!
I
like,
second
I'm
that. I
already
second that.
planning
That's a
on-
good plan. That's a good plan.
No.
I like killing.
I already plan on like hunting down each and every one of these guys and slaughtering them all for killing all of the people that existed here. But I don't know where they are, and I'm presuming they have the drop on us. So I don't think doing it right away is the best option.
Yeah, it isn't exactly our house, so we should probably protect it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we can get it moved, and then we can track down these Dragonborn.
What better way to protect something you
I
love
also-
than with murder?
I'm sorry. How do we move a house?
That's what
Um,
I'm saying.
Rain said
So-
something about closing and opening a door, but we can ask our Barnabas.
What's his face said that he could move the house if he wanted to. So I'm
Well,
assuming
can you
the
talk
butler.
to him?
I tried to get a way to contact him, but he said he would find me. So
Also, Ellison kind of leans his head back into the bedroom like, "Hey Barlow, do you know anything about Dragonborn cultists?"
Yeah.
Okay.
they're gonna do some. I kind of lean forward, not into the room, but a little bit. I heard that they're gonna do some really shitty shit, like possibly end of world type shit. Maybe, I don't know. I heard them talking about a bunch of sacrifices, that they had enough of the, what was it, blood essence that they needed,
Oh, great. Okay.
that they
He
were
takes-
all set.
He takes the covers off and starts getting dressed.
I peek around in just to see how big it is. No, I'm kidding.
I like shove your face out of the door and close it.
Yeah, Fury doesn't do anything too overt, but she does lean.
To see what he's packing?
No, just in general.
She just like,
Fury's like, Barlow!
damn,
Shit.
damn.
That
I
thing
lean
fit-
down and I go,
That thing
"Hey,
fitting you?
what's he packing?"
Jesus.
Matthew's just catching up with the joke now.
No, I already caught on, but it was Jacob's. That made me laugh a little extra.
Fair enough.
Having some fantasies.
Jacob or Fury?
Both?
Yes.
Yes.
Crow. I'm not gonna narrate Barlow getting dressed, but he does get dressed.
Mhm.
What
Ellison
sock
was
does he
dressed
start
when he
with?
opened the door.
The left one.
I cast Scry so I can watch.
Brother, huh?
I
Brother,
don't have that spell.
Do you
I don't even have the stuff.
do you put the same sock on every time you get dressed, Jacob? Is that why you asked that?
No, it was just you said you
Okay.
weren't gonna narrate, so I
Oh,
wanted
okay.
to get something out of you.
Oh, okay. He puts the left one on first and the right one,
Mm.
and then he pulls them up.
No.
And
He puts the left one on. He puts the rest of his clothes on, and then he puts the right one on.
that's true.
I have
He
a
does do that.
question.
Hmm.
So when you take your socks off, sometimes you do it in a way where it lands inside out and one lands, the right way. Does he, if that happens, does he fix it or does he just put it on inside out?
He just fixes it.
Aww.
Do you put it on inside out?
Oh yeah. I look for a pair of socks and I just put them on regardless of color, size, or whether it's inside out.
That's
I
crazy.
could be wearing one.
That's
Yeah.
fucking
I could be
weird.
wearing one inside
No.
out ankle sock and one right side in, like thigh sock. Or not thigh
No,
sock.
like that part
Fucking
doesn't
leg
bother
sock.
me. The inside out part bothers me.
Yeah, that movie was
All of
overrated.
it bothers.
Little bit. Couldn't see the hype.
Jacob, I'm with you there. Both I have like this, like both my socks are always the same. It's like okay,
Yeah, for
Same
me
sock.
they've
My
got
socks
to be
gotta be
paired.
different.
Anyway, enough talk about socks.
I haven't worn a pair of socks in 10 years.
Um, he steps out. He steps out of the room, kind of like buttoning his shirt up the rest of the way, and he goes, "So, if you could please repeat all of the things that were just said."
So, I'm pissed off some dragon cultists with my existence. Not
As you do.
before overhearing that they had gotten enough of Danny. What was it? They had gotten enough blood, or was it essence?
Essence.
They had gotten enough essence
You
to
can make
fill.
assumptions that it's blood, but it wasn't specifically called blood.
Got it. Enough essence to fill up the whatchamacallit. I can't remember what it was
The
called.
spire.
Yeah, that. And that they were ready and they were gonna start preparations. And then they got up to leave after saying that they needed to find a new spot to hang out because they heard me or they saw me or smelt me. No, they are dragons.
You do stink.
I do stink.
Spire. Well, I have to do some looking around to find something, but I will.
Oh, and they said that they knew where our house was and that they were gonna come kill us.
I mean, we could always wait for them to come to us and then kill them when they get there.
Yes, we could have Barnaby, or at least, hopefully he could move the house, and then we could just wait at the shack.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we could always lure them into the shack, that we all concentrate on one room, we go in, they try to go in, and then we go out from a different room, catch them from behind. Matt speaking, a little bit of Scooby-Doo.
I'm not sure that's possible.
I
Crow speaking.
You're saying like we hide in the snow or something, and then as soon as they go inside, be like,
No, he's saying like we enter the building, we all think of like the same room, and maybe if they enter the same building, not knowing where we are,
No, like we make
They get sent into a
them
different
come
room.
in the building with us, and then we all go in one room, shut the door before they can get in. They won't know, hopefully, how it works or see the room, so they'll just open up to a random room, and
well,
hopefully,
if
when
it's
we
done by
exit,
desire, they'll probably want to open the door to us, so then it'll probably just give us to them. Also,
just spits you back out.
exploding house. That was their
Yeah.
goal. I don't think we want to let them in.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to go do some research on this spire. I will see you all at some point. He kisses you on the cheek, Finch, and then he walks off.
Oh,
oh, it's my kiss.
Don't
Anyway,
scream.
so where do we start?
You guys already know my vote. I always vote murder.
Well, we have to find them first, buddy.
Well, yes, but I'm just saying that's where we start.
I think we should go
Jenny.
talk to Barnabas, see if he can move the house.
Matthew.
That seems fair.
Were they were any of them wearing coverings, or would I be able to recognize them if I saw them?
You would recognize if you saw them, yeah.
Okay.
They weren't being, like, shady. Or, well, they were being shady, but they weren't being, like, cloak in the corner. You can't see my face. I'm really edgy. No, they were just like, they went to a shady bar and they were, like, just talking because they're shady people at a shady bar.
Like every fantasy protagonist in a tavern.
Oh, my back just popped. Okay.
I'm here to meet the Strider. The floor we're on, is there a window to outside?
Yes.
Alright. I don't feel safe going out the front door. So I'm going out the window. I don't know about you guys, but I'll meet you guys back at the house. I'm going
Alright,
out the
good
window.
luck with that.
Alright,
I'm
have
going down the
fun.
stairs.
Yeah,
I'll go
down
out the
the
window with
stairs.
you, Rain.
Rinse the window.
God, he's gonna break his ankle.
I am going to when I go out the window, I'm gonna see if I can't climb up to the roof.
Make an athletics check.
Bam, 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 bam. Tell me why.
True.
15.
Yeah, you were able to climb to the roof. It's awkward because it's at an angle, but yeah, you're able to get onto the roof.
Okay. Is there anybody else up on the roofs?
Make a
I'd like to make
perception
a-
check.
Perception check? Yeah, 14.
Maluk is up there with you.
Oh, you made it up?
I could just reach my hand up and grab the roof. And you've seen me carry a cart.
This is
Of course I could make it up here.
I don't know. I just figured you'd fall. Maluk doesn't
Wow.
take. I don't take Maluk for a very, sturdy individual. Like,
Sturdy is definitely accurate. Do you mean dexterous?
Yes. Every man for
Oh, he's
themselves.
back!
Oh,
He's
damn it,
back!
he's back.
Fast power word kill.
I was wondering why I couldn't hear Crow through my speaker and through my wall.
I was adding a bunch of zeros to my gold, but now that you're back,
I hear, I need an adult, and I'm like, oh, I have to rejoin. I'm the adult.
I was like, I cast mass power word kill. All enemies dead. Anarchy.
You like I heard the leaving sound and I was like, oh, maybe Aiden got like disconnected or something. And then I look up and I'm like, there's no number 1. Ah!
Yeah, unfortunately,
Do I?
Streamlabs doesn't play Discord audio when people join or disconnect, so I had no clue. Literally just mutes the audio.
I'm just gonna go home via rooftops.
Make acrobatics check to
And-
see if you can make it there without falling to your infinite and demise.
Acrobatics. Where's my acrobatics? I'm not right there.
Scanlan, hold my chips for me, thank you.
18.
Okay.
You're
yeah,
my favorite dice.
yeah. You leap across the
Also,
rooftop.
well,
Okay.
looking out for any of the dragonborns that I recognize.
Okay. You don't see them, so I'm gonna move on to the rest of the party if that's okay, main character.
No, that's fine. I
Okay.
expected you to move on to them when I said I was going to climb to the roof.
Well, then you asked for a perception check,
That's true.
and then I said Maluk was up there with you, and then you're like, okay, I'm going. And you just were like, you kept going.
You didn't tell me to stop.
But if you were already gonna stop early on, then I guess it should be up to me to decide that.
This is true.
Anyway, I go out the door like a normal person.
Mm-hmm. Maluk's gone.
Doors are dangerous.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you again.
But Fury and Jarwin are with you.
Yeah, I assumed.
Jarwin, how are
Is
you reacting
Jarwin-
to
Yeah, I
this
was gonna
situation?
say.
Flash.
Huh?
huh?
I said Jarwin has whiplash.
You cut out at first, so all I heard was lush, and I was like, huh?
I lost
I
his
heard
blush.
blush.
So
That too.
So Jarwin is confused, is what you're saying?
Yeah. He doesn't know exactly what's going on, but he's here for the ride.
Yeah.
And he watches them jump out the window, and he goes to jump out the window.
Does
Darwin, no. Not out the window. We're not crazy people.
But I thought we're running.
No.
We're running, right?
No, we're going down the stairs and out the door. We are normal people. We
Yeah,
got
we're on.
legs.
We're on the second story. It's kind of dangerous to jump that high.
I mean, for some people, yes.
You're right.
I will-
But somebody, listen, yeah, I was gonna say we don't want you to break your heels. We kind of just got you new ones. You know,
Mhm.
it's not worth it.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I could always get better ones.
You're not here. Shut up.
I know, that's me talking. Thank you.
I'm assuming nothing happens as we go down.
you actually get
Uh,
accosted by the Frostmaiden, and she
God
kills
damn
you.
it.
Oh
No,
god, not again.
Damn. Unfortunate.
Not again.
No, so you guys make it down the stairs without any issue. And step out into the streets and wander. And you hear very loud boom on the rooftops behind you. And you look up and Maluk is like trotting. He's like full power sprinting across the roof.
Jesus.
like standing long jumps just across, like no big deal.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You guys make it back to the house with no issue, and you step
Do you
inside.
make it before them or after?
Same time.
Ah, okay.
And you guys step into the house, and Barnabas is waiting for you. He goes, "Oh, I was not expecting you back so early. I figured you'd be going about the town."
We were, but apparently some unsavory folk want to blow up this house.
Oh,
So
ruffians.
we were hoping you would be able to move it. That's something that Rain said you might be able to do.
One moment, my lady, and then he walks off for a bit. And he comes back
Alright,
through the
then.
door to your right and goes,
He's got like a shotgun.
He's like actually Alfred.
Alfred.
One moment, my dear lady. Let me go to the armory. What ruffians?
no, he comes out
Who-
with a 357 Magnum revolver. No,
What's that?
I believe the ruffians refer to it as a blicky.
God.
So anyway, he steps out, right, and he's holding something in his hand, and he looks around and goes, "Who wants this?"
What is it?
I'm sorry,
Let's
what is
take it.
it?
This is the. He holds open his hand, and there is a. Hold on. How did I describe it?
I believe the ruffians call it a blicky.
Thank you.
That's how you described it.
Thank you.
I was gonna say that. I was about to say that.
The ruffians call it a
Beat me with
blicky.
punch for like 2
They
seconds.
say it is called staying strapped. No, he holds out
They
his
call
hand
it
and
protection.
concealed carry. It is my
He's got like a nice little purse.
yeah. No, he holds out his
I have
hand,
a permit
and
and
in it
everything.
is it's about the size of a Rubik's cube, and it is a yellow glowing cube.
Like,
I will
this is
take
gonna
it.
sound stupid. This is gonna sound stupid, but when
Okay.
you say glow, what kind of glow? Like, is it like a warm glow, just like a light glow?
Warm. It's warm.
It's a warm glow? Oh, what color?
Yellow.
Yellow.
I didn't hear color. I turned my head.
Huh?
Oh?
Bro's
I
got
turned my head to listen to something else.
Bro's got spatial audio.
very spatial audio.
It's like how Jacob
No,
doesn't have object permanence. Matthew can't hear if he turns his head a little bit.
He closes
I
his
w- I
eyes
started-
and suddenly can't hear anything. I take it.
Guys, I turned off my ears. Ah.
Ah!
That's why
take
I'm
it-
so loud every time I blink.
Who said they took it? I'm sorry.
I
Okay.
did.
All right, yeah, it is a glowing. It's warm to the touch.
Does it hurt or anything?
It doesn't feel great, but it doesn't like burn.
Okay.
It's like the easiest way I could compare it is it's like when it's a really sunny day, right? And you put your foot on the tar for the first time. It's that first
Oh my god.
it's that first
Okay.
one. Like the first imprint.
Okay.
It's uncomfortable and it's hot, but it's not burning. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you haven't been standing on it long enough for it to actually hurt yet.
Exactly.
Okay.
It just like kind of tingles your muscles.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
All right. Oh wait, even with my gloves on?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Can I touch it with my bare hand? I wanna...
You got bare hands?
That's so stupid. That's so stupid. I love it. That makes me think of something else. What
You
was
have
it?
bare fists?
That's what it is. I, I was trying to think of Cryos. Brain kept saying like, what was it? I was saying his name wrong, so I couldn't remember him. What was the other guy?
Smitty?
Mitty. I said Mitty.
Smitty and Cryos?
You're really muffled right now.
Yeah, like you keep coming in and out.
Is there perhaps a newborn smothering us?
No, you shouldn't be. I'm standing over him.
Oh,
I
okay.
just walked over to check. The fan is in the way of my phone. That might be it.
Yeah, it's probably what it is.
Anyway,
I just
he
walked
hands
over
you
to check on him.
this cube, and it's kind of hot to the touch. Not like painful, but like I said, kind of like hot tar for the first time. Matthew, do you let him touch it if he reaches over to touch it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same. It doesn't burn. It like burns, but it's not like I'm dying. It's like ooh, it's a little warm.
Ooh. It's a little, you know.
That's a little
sunny.
spicy. We will wait for our other people to come back from being muted.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jarwin, like, hug it.
Hug it?
Hug it.
It's hot. It's warm.
Yeah. Can he lick it?
You're like holding,
Is it
like
spicy?
you've got my hand against your Jesus. Like I am actively holding this thing, so like you hug it, and my hand is just like
Do you-
I
attached to
embrace
it.
both of you.
Do
I
you
embrace
let
you and
let
the
him
fish.
lick it?
No.
I'm sorry, what? I come back
like-
to do you let him lick it?
I you know, give like your head like a little slap. I'm like, hey, no, that's unsanitary. Stop it.
But it,
You can't be fabulous if you're sick.
bet.
You can't gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss your way out of disease, bestie.
Watch me.
Anyway,
You're not made of God.
so
All right, is this the thing that tells us that allows us to change our location?
this is the Octocora.
How do you spell that?
OCT
OCT
AC
AC
HO
HO
RON.
RON. Okay.
It is a how did he describe it? It is an artifact that we have been given the task of guarding, of watching. This is what allows the house to move. If you would come with me, Sir Finch.
Sure, absolutely.
And he leads you down a hallway and down like a large set of stairs. And in front of a large set of like double doors that kind of look like they're made and like carved out of stone.
Mhm.
And he kind of pushes them open, and they like with a loud like rumbling, they and dust goes flying. Oh, my allergies. He pulls out a handkerchief and goes, excuse me. Master Ellison? And he walks down the hall even further into like this, down this hall in the center, at the end of the hall in the center is a pedestal.
I approach the pedestal.
There is a cube-shaped indent in it.
I wonder where this goes. I put it in.
He stops you before you put it in. There is a stipulation for how this works,
Alright.
which is why we don't move the house very often.
Okay.
When we activate the Octocoron, those who know of its existence and can sense its energy will become aggressive towards us to try and obtain it.
Is that while it's moving or after it's done?
While it's moving.
Okay. So
Are we all
anybody
there?
who knows
I just zoned back in.
Anybody goes?
I said so if anybody, literally anybody who knows about the house and its capabilities will try to come find us.
Not everybody. There are specific malicious forces that exist that would want to obtain this and other artifacts of its make.
Alright.
It is our job, not yours, although I suppose yours now. It is our job to protect these artifacts, to not let them sit in the hands of those who would abuse them.
Of course. Where did we even want to move to in the first place? By the way.
I suppose anywhere. Like we could just move it like to the other side of the city.
True. Somewhere more convenient.
Or if it's possible, we could just have it move somewhere like very far away if it can come back kind of on its own. Like if Barnabas could have it come back to the same place after the problem's dealt with. How does it work exactly?
You place the Octocoron in the pedestal. The pedestal will then produce a map of the world and beyond.
Beyond?
Other planes?
In a manner of speaking. And you simply select which one or which location you would like to go by poking the projection in the specific place you would like to go, and you will be transported there. It's very unpleasant the first time, I must warn you.
Of course. Yeah, maybe I'll just move it to the other side of the city.
So I could go home?
Not right now.
No, obviously not right now. I have people I need to kill and someone I need to find. But this could take me home, like that?
Potentially.
Just like easy. Fuck, I don't need Torga then.
It's complicated.
Speaking
It
of
requires a bit more. Are you from another material plane?
plane,
Yes.
Then it's
I
going
am
to
not.
require a bit more power than normal in order to transport you to a universe that is not of its design. It could bring you to
You
the
let
Nine
me know what that
Hells.
power is, and I will gain it, and I will get it for you.
It could teleport you to the Nine Hells, blink of an eye. Elysium, drop of a feather. Another material plane. It's like running a 5K as opposed to a 200.
I don't fully understand that, but I can gain the gist of it.
also, on the topic of Torga, we may not want to stay in her employ much longer.
Why? What info do you have?
Let's just say she's no longer confiding in her normal advisors.
That's
She's
fine.
acting way
She's no
more
longer talking to Barlow.
yeah, essentially, and that's major red flag, especially when he himself is considering leaving.
Oh.
So, yeah,
I don't mind killing Torga. I mean,
we can't. Not yet. She's kind of
Kill?
important at this
Wait,
point.
no. She's hot. I don't want to kill her.
Well, then you don't have to.
listen,
I'll do it.
you can have the corpse. Whatever you want to reanimate
Ew!
it, whatever. If you
Okay.
reanimate it, then it's not dead. Listen, I have some
Rain.
friends.
This got weird.
Listen,
Listen, I'm
being in the
just
magic
saying.
business, you meet
I'm just
people.
saying. I am
Being
just
in the
saying. May I continue?
Yes.
I'm just saying I'm not sure it's worth it to stay in the employ of somebody whose close advisors are leaving.
Well, I mean, we already kind of suspected she was, doing some shady things,
Yeah, and
I
the reason
with her
I
bodyguard
joined,
doing the serial killings.
Hello?
yeah, and the reason I joined is leaving. So,
What? I don't know who you are. Go away. Well, the reasons I joined have somewhat been solved, so I no longer need her services. Reason A was to go home, boom, the house. Reason B was to find my queen, boom, owner of the house. So, well, I don't need
It
her anymore
sounds
either.
like this house solved all your problems then, Master Rain.
Not all of them.
Of course,
The house.
there's still the deep-seated insecurities.
Yeah, those, and I tried.
Ellison
I
like
spent
turns away and like.
I spent like at least 3.5, 4 hours going through rooms trying to find sanity. All I could find was the bar. So,
Looks like you found
well,
it, Master Rain.
yeah, part of it.
Chronic alcoholism will add to the list as well. Wonderful.
Listen, it's not my fault the house thinks sanity and alcohol is the same thing.
I can tell you for
I'm pretty
certain
sure you think
it doesn't.
We love Barnabas reading Rain to Filth.
I love it.
So, you simply place the octocoron in the pedestal. Boom. You are there, wherever it is you wish to be.
I have one question.
I have one answer.
Totally forgot. You said when it moves, people try to come and find it. Does energy get out?
Huh?
You're really far away.
You
Are
got
you
really
in a
quiet all of
tunnel?
sudden.
We can't hear you. His tunnel got covered.
My mouth cannot be closer to my phone.
There we go.
My mouth has not moved from my phone.
Something just caused the Discord to adjust your volume or on your mic
Yeah.
somehow.
It might be.
Like it
Do you
peaks or whatever.
I was gonna say it's probably Crisp. Fucking with his audio every time his fan like turns through his area.
Uh,
Well, I asked, like, when the house moves, you said people who know of it try to find it.
Who know of the
How-
cube,
how
not specifically
exactly-
the house.
Right, How exactly does the energy get out to notify them that it's moving? Like, do they just get like a mental ping, moving day?
Something
Or-
like that. I don't quite know the specifics of it myself. I am simply its protector, not
Its engineer.
exactly. Yeah, it is not my job to know how it works, just to make sure it does and does not get into the hands of those who do not deserve it.
Do you have a manual? I wouldn't mind learning how it worked.
anyway, kind of like as this conversation's going on, I put the octocore on into the little slot.
The room like rumbles a little bit. And as you place it in, along the pedestal on each corner, 4 glowing lines start going around and tracing up to the ceiling of the room, where a big circle of golden light kind of materializes and then oof, projects a globe.
Shit,
Okay.
did I leave the stove on?
He goes, one moment, and he goes over to where you guys are. You see it marked by like a single
off.
blue dot, and he zooms in on it so you can see us. Like he just kind of holds his hands up and like his hands together and pulls them apart, which zooms in to basically where you guys are.
Okay, sick. Hmm. Let's see. Where exactly in the city are we currently? Is it like in the center or
Yeah.
if Matthew, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
No, that's my AC.
Okay. I was like, I saw the little circle light up. I was like,
Uh-oh.
No, I'm doing laps around my apartment.
okay.
I know, sitting down is weird. Why would I sit? No, just lap.
Fair enough. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So you guys are in the center of the city, more or less. I mean, not like quite in the center, but like you're centralized.
Yeah. Hmm. Where? Hmm.
In city.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Can I not
Say
be
whatever
heard?
you said again.
Yeah, we heard like the beginning of it, and then basically nothing after that.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Nope.
I mean, yes, but no.
So it's what is up with the hallway? That little hallway where the bathroom is. Every time I walk through there is where the disturbance is.
Oh, is that why you're pacing around to try and figure it out, or?
No, I just pace. That's
Okay.
every time we play D&D, I kind of just pace.
Okay.
Either be around the whole thing or just in a tiny circle. I don't know why, but I need to pace for some reason.
Yeah, wherever you are
There we
right now,
go.
pace in this room.
Yeah. Right here.
This is where you are your clearest.
Yeah.
I highly don't recommend like.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, nope. He's gone.
I'm gone. No.
He's back.
Okay, got it. I have to stay right here. Got it.
Yeah.
I highly recommend just moving outside of town or somewhere farther away because if they know what the house looks like what's to stop us from accidentally randomly teleporting near them?
Well, I
house
mean,
Or
the
near
thing
doesn't
more
is,
of
look like
them?
anything.
does the outside move with us, or is it just we move to another like kind of abandoned-ish looking building?
The outside moves with you.
Oh, so it's the same outside?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's the same like decrepit little shack at all
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Okay, I assumed we just like consume an unused doorway. It's just like
It's
Yeah,
like
it
I
a
was
goes
TARDIS.
here
assuming the
now.
same thing. Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's like a copy paste of a TARDIS. Well, that's what I figured. Just instead of it being a public police box,
Well, yeah,
it's
it's
a
it's a
decrepit old
Yeah.
shack.
I don't know anything about the TARDIS, so this is all purely unintentional. This is a
Well, yeah,
coincidence.
so-
No, I know.
Yeah.
It's
it's not
coincidence.
like it's not a
just-
replicatable idea.
Yeah.
I think it's funny. I love it. This is something I've always wanted.
Excuse
It
you.
checks a box off my list.
Yeah. I've never seen a single episode of Mr. What, so
Shut the fuck up. It's Doctor Who. I will not take this disrespect
Oh,
of
Professor
He
Wen?
has his doctorate in asking who?
in
Professor
terms of
Wen,
my
when did I ask?
nerdgasms, and in terms of my nerds, Doctor Who and Star Wars are kind of neck and neck. So I will not take disrespect while I am sitting here.
Professor Wen, when did I ask? I didn't, so let's move on.
Professor
yes,
these nuts
Senor
in your
Y.
mouth.
I got a blasphemy in the
Professor
chat
these
from
nuts in your
from
mouth,
Raven
Dan.
for not knowing not watching Doctor Who.
Raven's here? Hi, Raven!
Yeah.
Hi, Raven.
Hi, Raven! See you tomorrow! Anyway. So, what if we move, like, closer to the entrance to the city? Unless there's another place specific we want.
I mean,
That
I
way
guess if we
it's like-
plan to fight them, maybe we should just put it outside of town, like, you know, where we're not
True.
going to be hurting any passerbys.
Innocence? Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, could always hostages.
I don't want to,
No, they won't care.
send us too far away, because that, likens or heightens our chances of being attacked while moving.
We're trying to say heightens and likelihood, like it heightens our likelihood.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted
Yep.
to clarify.
It lightens.
Likens.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, nope, that's not right. We're gonna ignore it. Thank you for bringing it up, though.
I got you, baby. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Lichen's my favorite kind of moss.
I was gonna make a joke about werewolves, but I don't care.
I was
enough.
gonna make another joke, but it wouldn't have been good. It would have been a stretch.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Back to our regularly scheduled content, as the words of Raven.
Yeah, alright. I'll move us somewhere outside the city, far enough from it that, like, nobody could be hurt if we were, like, attacked outside of it, but also close enough that we don't need to utilize the carriage to get there all of the time.
Do you want to... this is just me clarifying something real quick. When you say outside of the city, are you meaning you are moving to a different town in the 10 towns, or are you moving
No,
like
no.
just like on a mountain or
No.
something?
I assumed
Like,
just outside.
Oh, like
yeah, like just outside the city, like the town boundaries, whatever,
the toundries.
if you will.
I will. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Did that not answer your question?
No, it did. That's why I said okay.
Okay. You said it like you were like, Okay, as if you'd been waiting for a minute and didn't get the answer you wanted.
Well, I said it like that because I was expecting more conversation to follow after the clarification, and then nothing happened. So the
Sorry,
okay was just
I was drinking my root beer. My bad.
yeah, yeah. It is your bad.
I was debating on asking if you would grab my chocolate milk from the fridge, but
I can go do
fine,
that.
be that way.
I can go do that. I'm not worried about it.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Bum. Do you have your headset on while you're going downstairs?
No.
Okay.
I always bring it with me. It's just whether I have it muted or not.
No, you're good. I was just curious because for some reason I was thinking you had the one that I'm using, and that it was plugged into your computer, so you were just walking around with your computer in your hands.
No, the cord is super extended, so. Oh.
Give me 1 second. Jesus, get mad.
So
One moment,
domestic
one
and
moment.
cringe. Thank you, Raven. Very cool. Hello. You're welcome. I love you. Mwah. What are you barking at?
Ew, gross.
Ugh. Okay. So you guys are. I want
Babe, are
another
you
burger, man.
sleeping? Do we need a diaper change? Yeah, we need a diaper change.
So. You. Are you there, Betty? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So you tap on the map. Bro,
Yeah.
what are you mad about? Why are you mad?
Actually,
I'm assuming
while
we
this is
probably.
happening,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna walk to the front door. I'm gonna walk to the front door of the place and be ready just in case anybody does try to enter.
Well, I was going to say I assume we'd probably end up by the like soldiers like barracks and stuff because they're all waiting out there at the front, like the
Yeah,
tent.
near the camps. Or the camp.
Yeah. I assume that's kind of close to where we'd end up.
Yeah. That's where I was gonna put you basically.
Yeah.
He's so mad. What are you mad about, dude? Press
I
barking.
think one of your parents got home.
Cringe.
Come here, buddy. Oh, let's get you down. I know, you're up and you're confused. Where am I? How did I get here?
What was I doing? Oh yeah. So you materialize or to the outside view. The house just kind of blinks away in gold dust. Like a flicker of gold, one might say.
Oh, a shower of gold. Ah,
Wrong campaign.
PTSD.
And a flicker of gold, like a flash of light, basically. And then reappears kind of like outside of the camp. And just like, it kind of warps. Like it was always there, but it just kind of moved into frame.
Mhm.
And it's like got this gold outline around it for a second as it kind of moves into frame right there, and then kind of like a Lego being put down on another Lego. Just
Bless
Snaps.
you. That was a big old sneeze. Are we coughing?
stupid ass baby having to sneeze.
Oh yeah, by the way, chat, if we weren't clear, Matthew has a child.
She does know that.
That's why we. Huh?
She
Yeah,
does know that.
I just posted on my Instagram.
Oh. The only person in chat is
They just
Raven,
got
I
me
think.
Instagram famous.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying for future in general, if we ever get popular, I'm explaining that there is now a child.
Oh, yeah.
Matthew has spawned.
Matthew has
There's
had a
no
spawn.
chance we're getting popular. Us.
I mean, maybe. Who knows?
Maybe.
I did a
Possibility.
congrats when it was birthed, says Raven. Anyway.
I help. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have been born. I was holding up the leg.
Huh.
Okay, anyway.
Oh, he's so mad. He also sounds sad.
Yeah, poor boy. I can hear him from in here.
Hold on, I'm gonna go deal with this because this is actually grating.
Yep.
But from your perspectives, nothing happens. You just you stumble forward. You all stumble forward, and then feel sick to your stomach a little bit, and then that's
Oh,
that.
lovely.
Come here, Range.
Oh, we spit up. Oh, why did we do that? Huh? Why would we do that?
Come on up, Ranger. Come on.
Oh, we're throwing up.
I mean, are you?
Come on, get it out. Get it out. Come on. Spit out what you need. I got the red. Stop trying to squirm back onto the floor. Right? You just spit up a little bit. Now you want to lay back down? Do you have no concern for your own safety?
No, he's a
No,
baby.
that's my job. It's my job. I gotta be concerned for your safety. You stop sliding. I have to burp you. I can't burp you if you continuously try to slide down my body. Huh? You can't escape. You've got at least another 18 years before you can try that.
I can hear his little cries.
I
No, but
can
he's like-
too.
He's like hiccuping. He's
Yeah,
got the
I can-
hiccups.
I can hear him every once in a while, just the little.
No, we don't
That's
got no
exactly what
burps.
it sounded
Okay.
like too.
Lay you down on the mat.
At first,
Huh?
I didn't realize. Oh, you're gonna put. Hey, Matt, are you gonna put Matt on the mat?
Yeah, put Matt on the mat. Matt's putting Matt on the mat.
That's crazy. Only time I'll
That's
ever
why.
refer to it as its actual proper name because I think that was
Given
funny.
name.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it was for the bit.
Yeah, so it
yeah,
didn't count.
yeah. His biblically accurate name.
His biblically accurate name.
I said biblically.
I know, I misspoke. Biblically.
Biblically.
That's my favorite Greek hero, Biblicles.
I'm related to Biblicles. Hey.
Blicky?
Blicky?
Yeah, that's my cousin. My
favorite
cousin
Greek
Blicky.
hero.
Blicky. He brought the power of gun. That was his godly power.
Yeah, he was a son of Hephaestus.
Yeah.
He created gun.
He created gun. Whoever tells you that guns were invented in the 1300s is wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, a bow and arrow is essentially just a manual gun.
No.
They're a little
I think
different.
you're wrong.
A gun requires gunpowder.
Yeah.
I mean,
A
in
bow and arrow
essence, a gun.
requires muscle power.
In essence, a gun is a thing that shoots
No.
a projectile.
You know what
into
manual
another
guns
thing.
are?
A-
These bad
a
boys. And then I
bow-
flex. No.
A bow is a thing that shoots another thing into a thing.
Damn,
And
that
a
means.
bow is just a gun with extra steps.
I'd say that a gun is a bow
no.
with extra steps.
That's what I was gonna
I was
say.
gonna say. You got them inverted, my guy.
If you're gonna say one is like the other, come on.
I mean,
It'd be more accurate to say a crossbow is a manual gun.
Yeah. Yeah.
no, that's
Yeah.
a crossbow. That's a different thing.
He sounds upset. Talking about Ranger, not Matthew.
Which one?
Matthew.
I said Ranger sounds upset.
Yeah, well, I was saying which
Listen, you would know if I was talking about the child because I would call it Gremlin.
Exactly. That is his God-given name. I am God. No.
God said so.
I mean, according to my Discord server, I'm God. But
Actually,
I'm actually
Jacob coming in like it's 2007. Technically.
actually I had sex with God, so that makes me a demigod.
That's not how that
No.
works.
That's
Yes,
not how
exactly
that
how it
works.
makes
I
you a
know how it
Listen,
works,
demigod.
but that's exactly how it works. I know how it actually works, but that's how it works.
No. Denied.
Dummy God is crazy.
Demigod. I didn't hear that. Dummy God.
Even Ranger's laughing about it. I know he's whining, but it sounded like a laugh, so I'm just gonna make fun of him for it because he's a little pathetic bitch.
What? What are we looking at over there? We do the wiggle wiggle, yeah. We do the wiggle.
Jacob said
Anyway,
that.
back to Dende.
Yes. So you guys kind of stumble forward and you feel a bit sick to your stomachs. Everyone make a Constitution saving throw for me to see if you do
Yay, first roll.
pull a gremlin and spit up.
Hey, I'm
Vomit,
good
if
at
you will.
those.
What was it? Constitution save?
Correct.
Oh, I'm decent at those.
I got a 24.
I got a 12.
Aiden,
My love.
what's up?
Sorry, I had to turn my phone back on. 3.
3.
Yeah, I got on that one.
Bro is not
Oh.
feeling. Bro, okay.
He's not having a good time.
Even my son is upset.
Jacob, what'd you get? Hi, Ranger.
14.
14. All right, and you got 15. You said, baby.
I said 12. Don't know where you heard 15.
That was
Matthew-
really funny because when
Matthew got a
Aiden said
24.
that, he like moved his hands up all the way to his face and made a really like uncomfortable face.
He's like, oh, this bitch rolled a 3.
Damn,
Poor
she
bitch
got
rolled
a
a
nat
nat
one.
1. Ooh.
Damn, the baby already knows the relevance of a nat 1.
Oh, already. He's
Already.
It's
Genetic.
Already.
It's genetics. They just have to know. It's like a natural. It's like an instinct, you know.
Yeah, he already knows.
You already know.
That's what Matthew said. He
I
was
know,
like, he
that's why I'm
knows
laughing.
already.
Bro,
Wait, did I?
Mhm.
No, I said
You
already.
said already. You said already.
I
Bros-
didn't even check.
Bro's already fucked because of this baby. Oh my god.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Is that what you're
Oh,
trying
now
to
he's
tell me,
enunciating his
baby?
R's.
Yeah, he's making sure he doesn't get caught.
Bro rolled up in 4K and was caught instantly. That's so funny.
Anyway, how many of us lose our breakfast?
3 of you.
Of course. Me-
Jarwin's is
Jarwin.
visceral. Oh my god.
I'm curled up on the floor in
Yeah.
agonizing pain.
I know.
There-
I'm gonna go.
There
back
might
to
have
a
been some
bottle.
blood in it. We're not sure.
There might have been
Do
a
we
lung.
know if she says Maluk?
Oh,
anyway?
yes,
Vitamin
Maluk.
D,
Sorry,
Vitamin D. Vitamin D.
he passed. Maluk and Rain stay standing.
Rain?
Yeah. Maluk and Rain stay standing. Did I not say that? Did I not say that?
No. You hadn't said anything about who did what. You didn't say if any of us failed or not. Well, I assumed at least Jarwin failed, but you
Yeah.
didn't say anything after that.
Maluk and Rain stay standing as You guys feel like a tight sensation in your stomach, like you're about to throw up, but you kind of like push it back. Finch, Fury, you guys just kind of Fury, because you got a 14. You only like throw up a bit in your mouth. It doesn't go over. You throw up a bit on the floor. Jarwin is just like laying in a puddle of his own puke, but not actually, but like basically.
Yeah.
I go to help
Yep.
Jarwin.
Jarwin is unconscious. He just fell asleep.
He is. Yeah. He's like. Ugh.
He's
I
not
go
doing
over, I
well.
pick him up, I put him down, I wipe him off. That's nasty.
I am the baby now. Jarwin's the baby.
You are the baby.
You tap him on the back a bit, like, okay, Jarwin, it's okay.
Got any burpees?
He fucking hiccups.
He's sobbing. He's
The
not
little
doing
bubble
okay.
appeared like out of her mouth.
Oh no.
Anyway. Why the hell is that? Whatever. Sorry. There's something on my leg.
Ellison kind of like wipes his mouth, and is like, ugh. I assume it worked.
That
I
would
mean,
be correct, Master
judging by
Ellison.
the evidence.
I see
Sorry.
most
Sorry
of you
about the mess.
were able to get it. No worries. It brings me great joy to clean. Even if it is vomit.
Yeah. Oh. I guess just remain on guard in case, some feisty Dragonborn decide to bombard the place. Full free reign on anybody who enters who isn't, on our side.
Oh, buddy, you tired? You weren't even hungry? We'll prep you a bottle, go, huh? Just in case.
And
to
how
put
do
in
I
the fridge.
know whether or not they are on your side or not?
Um,
Will it just be in the vibe?
assume most people.
It will be either
yes,
any of
but
us.
Also, I kind of show him the symbol of like the black sword because currently we are still a part of them. That most of them will have this symbol. But yes, you'll tell by the vibe.
Wonderful. Master Jarwin, would you like some water?
He's like gurgling, but he says yes, please.
He's like rabid right now, frothing at the mouth.
Frothing from the mouth. Yeah, he's frothing from
Anything
the mouth, and he's like yes.
Anything to eat to fill up your now empty stomach, or are you going to abstain?
Nah, he just starts sobbing at the idea of food.
If you're offering, I'll take a fried egg sandwich.
Master Rain, did you vomit?
No.
Splendiferous,
I
you are
mean-
not in this.
Yeah, can I get this to go?
I think I'm quite set, actually. Thank you.
Did you want food, Jacobs? I didn't know if you said anything.
Oh, I didn't say anything. I was just memeing.
Oh, okay.
I don't think this is the right time to be having breakfast or second breakfast.
He's gonna come back
Not have a
after a few
second
minutes
breakfast?
with water for everyone. Just so you know, you all get
Yeah,
water.
yeah. That I will take. Yeah.
Good drink.
I'll
I
drink.
mean, if you
I'll
say
drink
so.
like a quarter of it, and then I'm gonna put it in my. I wonder. Actually, I'm gonna ask him if he wouldn't happen to have any bags of holding lying around.
No, Master Blitz extricated all of them.
Damn.
Well, I hope that you 5 have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you when you return. And the
Of
whole
course.
house will be spotless.
Oh, we appreciate that.
Unless,
Thank
of course, there are invaders, in which case there may be a bit of a mess, and I will clean it as soon as I am.
you. Sure. Feel free to keep trophies.
Ooh, keep any eyeballs.
What?
No,
Uh-huh.
they're a delicacy to my kind. I eat them.
Feel free.
It's like a... Master Jarwin looks uncomfortable with this conversation topic, so I will be going.
He's like fully ready to throw up again at the conversation.
I was just gonna give them to a friend. Hi, yes, it's a big yawn.
Ouch. I just hit my head off the
Hello,
wall.
buddy. Well, why'd you do that?
It was mainly because I was stretching because my back hurts because I slouch a lot. And then I like slightly
feel
turned my
that.
head and I hit my headphones, or rather Danny's headphones off the wall.
Are we
Huh.
awake now, sir? Ouchies.
I've been awake for a while now, actually.
I feel. Sorry, son. Are we awake now, huh, buddy?
I've been awake for a while, actually.
You know what? I was waiting for you to say something. Funny enough, I was actually just about to say, "Man, Dan, I'm surprised you didn't pipe up." But well, you beat me to it.
I was letting it simmer a bit. Like I was just like, okay, now's a good time. Hello, father.
I figured I was gonna say something, but I was like, nah, he's probably waiting a second. I'll give it like
gotta
2
let it
more.
cook.
Oh, yeah,
You gotta
there he
let me
is.
cook. Let me cook.
You gotta let him cook.
Let brother
Why?
cook.
Brother,
Brother,
brother.
brother. Never seen
Anyway.
that TikTok, but that meme is funny to me.
I literally
what
showed
TikTok?
you this
Well, I know, but like
TikTok.
I've never like.
I don't interact with the people who it was of, but it's funny to me. I heard the sound used a lot. Brother,
Oh,
brother.
brother.
What is that, brother?
My little brother is continuously he continuously says, "What's up, brother?" I have no idea what it's from.
I could not help you. I'm sure my brother could, but I got no idea.
That's
My
crazy.
older brother knows what it is, but like, I don't know.
Just ask him.
Anyway,
I did, but I
Back
didn't get a clue. When I asked, all I got was, "What's up, brother?" So like, I don't know. I just stopped asking.
What's up, brother? Anyway.
I think it's like something like this fucking streamer says. Because when I was going through YouTube shorts,
So you guys step out into the snowy plains of Icewind Dale. It is snowing, which it
It's
wasn't a
snowing?
few minutes ago.
Oh, great.
I
Snow?
closed the door and I open it back up. Is it still snowing?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn.
Snow just happens, guys. Especially in the North Pole.
Nope.
Well, I guess you're right. Not
I think
anymore.
so.
It's part of the issue.
No, I think
But
there's snow.
you're the ozone layer, you fuck. About to call you global warming because you said no snow.
I was so confused there for a second when you said, you're the ozone layer, you fuck.
My tits look
What?
great at this angle.
What? You know, they look better at an angle in my mouth, but that's a story for a different
Huh? Brother, brother.
time. Brother Yum! Brother Yum!
I mean, I was gonna bring up the crop top, but you know.
True.
Ooh, Daddy's in a crop top.
I have several. I just don't wear them very often.
Did you just cut it out with that? No, bad.
What? That I said I had several crop tops?
No, him. He went ada ada.
Da-da-da.
Fucking weirdo.
Oh, literally commit death, like right now. Orphan your
Right
child.
now.
Sorry,
On
son.
stream.
I gotta go jump off the balcony.
No,
Can you
hold on a
finish playing
second.
D&D for me?
Well, the thing
I'm
is, right, is
I'm
if
a water
Matthew
girl.
kills himself, Alyssa probably will too. So orphan your child.
Doubtful. She has a child.
No, she wouldn't. She'd just bring me back to life, kill me, and I don't know. Kill me again?
You can't
Maybe.
stitch back an uneven cut.
I mean, it's true.
No, I know. It's just her go-to threat. It's so funny.
It really is.
Can pre-fire her with that, and she'll always say it immediately. It's so funny. Anyway. Yeah, you step out into the snowing plains of Icewind Dale, and
What are we fucking about?
you see the camp of soldiers have all kind of made to draw their weapons, and then they see you step out, and they sheath them.
Guys,
Sorry for the scare.
we're
One of the-
home.
One of the soldiers looks at you and goes, "Did Torger approve of this?"
Huh?
This is not Torga related. This is a present from somebody we know. Temporarily, of course.
So you're like house sitting.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah, we're trying to prevent it from getting blown up. Could you do us a favor
Yeah.
and make sure no one blows it up?
Yes, ma'am. And he salutes and runs off. And he's like, I'll go get some other people to keep an eye on it, and then walks off.
Yeah, also, kind of before he walks off, maybe just don't step inside.
On that
We
matter,
gotta-
I turn around, I walk back into the house, and I ask if there's, like, is there any way we can lock the door? Or do we just leave it unlocked while we're gone? There's no way of securing it.
Ah, I knew I was forgetting something. He reaches in his pocket and he pulls out 5 house keys.
Oh,
Got
that's
it, thank you.
appreciated.
I'll take
Perfect.
those. And I turn around, I walk back out, I hand everybody their house keys, I lock the door.
Yeah, sounds good.
So now he'll know if they're bad if they break in.
Yeah.
That's the vibe.
Yeah. He keeps the lights off in case he needs to. Anybody who like breaks in is like he's immediately ready with a shotgun, with a cannon, if you will.
He's sitting in like the Incredibles recliner, and he
I
pulls
was
the
just
lamp
about to
down,
say,
and he's got a fucking 12-gauge double barrel shotgun just like ready.
I like to think that he sits in one of those old Western porch rocking chairs with
Oh,
the 12
yeah.
gauge.
Like
just,
he's
in
cleaning
his-
it. He's like oiling it, and like
He's got like a cigar in his mouth.
he's got just like
But-
little dog mouth.
But because like Blitz has been involved, it's like a modified rocking chair to where it has like a table hooked onto the front of it so he can sit, rock, and clean his gun at the same time.
But yeah, so the guard
Okay.
runs off. Not the guard.
Great
The soldier runs off and kind of informs a few other soldiers around to keep an eye on the house.
Now they are house sitting.
What were they doing?
What were they doing before?
Yeah.
You don't know. They just had their weapons drawn.
Ah, you've been promoting to house duty.
Yeah. So, what do you guys do?
That's a wonderful question.
That's why I asked it. I only
How
ask good questions.
Debatable.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so what are we doing now? Because we've got the house out here. Do we go back to where the house was to maybe see if they're there so we can catch them?
Hmm.
Did you say something?
Danny.
I was muted again.
Matthew.
Bless
Thank you.
you.
Dun 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 dun. I have a question.
Ask it.
Yeah. What's up? What's your question? I have an answer for
No.
you.
Fuck you. I will not really question, more of statement.
Alright, go.
I would like to use. No, I don't want to know. I would like to use detect magic and a bunch of my things to amplify range and search for. Well, they were. Oh, I didn't mean to exit my sheet. Ah, wrong button. And search for any draconic magic that
Okay.
not my own.
Give me just 1 second, real quick.
Or any traces of draconic magic. I need to use sorcery points.
Yeah, you're gonna
Where
cast
are
distance
you?
spell, I assume.
Yeah, I just have to find it. Well,
You said detect magic?
Yep.
Okay. And then is that all you're using? Is you're just doubling the distance with the with making a 60-foot range magic missile, not magic missile, detect magic.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Make a perception check.
Give me good luck, son. Here. We're gonna. I know you're not supposed to have things in here, but
Did you put it in his mouth?
yes, Danny, I put the thing in his mouth. No, he's not supposed to have stuff in his thing.
What thing?
Is what?
His bassinet.
Oh, okay. You just said the thing.
Yeah, the
so
thing
we're
was
like,
so unclear.
15.
So the thing, I was like, Benjamin Grimm? Sorry, 15?
What?
It's the thing from the Fantastic Four.
Oh. That took me a second. I was like, what? The thing? Grim?
It's been a moment since I've seen that movie.
I watched it recently, but not like recent. Like I think a year and a half ago. Recent.
A new one's coming out soon. With
There's a
Pedro
new one?
Pascal
Ooh.
as
He's in everything now.
as Mr. Fantastic.
Oh, I think Joseph Quinn's in that too.
Yeah, he's
Mm,
Human
really
Torch.
upset that they didn't
Johnny-
use
John Krasinski.
yeah, John Krasinski as Fantastic Four, because not even gonna lie, I actually kind of liked. I think he worked facial wise for the character.
Yeah, but he doesn't have like the star power that Pedro Pascal has. He's like you said, he's in literally everything.
I'll be right back. I have to grab something.
Okay. You said 15. Sorry, on your perception check.
Yeah.
All right.
And I am walking just like through town,
Okay.
not like staying in one spot. If that means I have to make more than one check.
No, I'll stick with the 15 for the one. For the
Okay.
one. Yeah.
I also do let them know what I'm doing.
Mhm.
I'm not just gonna start walking off.
Yeah. Yeah. You start. You kind of tell your party what you're doing, and then you begin to walk off. Or you begin to walk off.
Like I'm gonna go see if I can't detect their magical trace.
You see magic around, but none of it's what you're looking for. Until
Oh.
okay, baby. Sure, if you want to. Until about the tail end of the spell, you get a brief, like, pulse of kind of draconic magic as it just kind of sits there for a minute and then kind of blinks away.
Did I? What direction was it in?
It was directly to your right. It was an orb, and then it vanished.
Was I able to see what school of magic?
Divination.
Divination. I'm gonna start walking in that direction, but very
There's a.
cautiously.
It's like so. Hold on.
I'm back.
So yeah, as you kind of look around, the orb was sitting like in front of a wall. It's not just like in the middle of the street. No, it's like in front of a wall. And then it just kind of popped like a bubble.
What did I miss?
He saw a magic orb with detect magic, and it disappeared.
Ah.
Hold on, I gotta change my battery.
Oops, that's fine. I would like to do. I'm assuming you can hear me, but oh, okay.
Matthew, hold on. Do you have your phone?
Me? Yeah,
Do you have Snapchat installed?
yeah.
I would like you to see what I was changing the battery in.
I swear to God, if I get a picture of, I knew it. That's fucking cool. Does the battery actually come off?
No.
Damn, that'd be dope.
That would be dope.
Really
Oh, are you
upset that
talking about
yours looks
problem
better than my
solver?
Mirage.
Mine was like actually yours is mine's 3D printed. I think yours is like just a statue.
Got you. I'm gonna have to make or buy the Wraith ones.
Yeah.
It's the one I want.
So you
The
were talking
one
about problem
IRL.
solver?
I was.
But no,
Is-
I would like to do an Arcana check to see if there's any magical, like hidden magical door or anything nearby.
You would be able to see it with detect magic.
I wouldn't. Okay.
No, yeah, you would be able to see it with detect
You
magic.
would. Yeah.
No, I know. I heard him right. Okay.
Okay. You said wouldn't when you repeated it, so I was like, oh.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
pufferfish meme.
My bad.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh. Ranger when he's getting brain freeze. Oh.
You need to get a video of him doing that next time.
Oh, it was so
I'm so
funny.
sad I've missed
It
it.
is so funny. He won't do it anymore though, which is annoying.
That's so sad.
I think it was just like the shock of the popsicle. Like it being a new flavor and cold, and he was like,
Uh-huh.
oh.
He's such a silly dog.
I love him.
Little
is there
goober.
any other shady taverns in town?
Why? You gonna start another bar fight?
Didn't you just
No,
discover
because
like
the last
a
time I
hidden-
eavesdropped, they said that they needed to find
He
a
didn't
new
discover a
place
hidden
to...
door. No, he was trying to see if he could see one. He found an orb that disappeared.
Okay, so when you said that he would see it with detect magic,
It
wasn't that
was
he
like-
actually saw one. It's
Yeah,
just that
it was
if there
just-
was one, he would have.
Correct.
Okay.
Jacob, late to the party as always.
I was there.
Actually, I was there.
Technically, I
I'm
was
Transcendent.
sitting right here. Jacob, did you sit in the front of the class?
Depends on the class.
Jacob's feeling so
can't-
bullied right now.
I sat at very different places in the classroom, depending on the class.
Fair enough.
Why is this drawer, like, droopy? It's annoying.
Which
Anyway,
one?
the middle one on my,
In your desk or in the plastic
the
thing?
plastic one. It, like, when you put it
Because
in,
the
it just kind of
things
goes...
are heavy.
Well, yeah, I know, but it, like...
Oh.
You can put it in and it goes in there fine, but, like, sometimes it'll droop.
Mhm.
Just annoying.
No idea.
Anyway, sorry.
Anyway.
But yeah, so you see a glowing orb that disappears.
And I'm what, in and out, like a little alley, you said?
Yeah. It was basically stuck to a wall, and then it just kind of popped like a bubble and disappeared.
How high up is the wall?
How high up does the wall go, or like, there's
Yeah, how high up does the wall go?
like 20 feet? Actually, probably more than that. Probably like 40. I sat there. I was like doing like mental math. I was like, 20 is not enough.
Yeah.
And it's a sturdy, I give it like a little kick. It's a sturdy wall.
Oh,
and
your
just
toe
kick,
hurts.
kick.
Huh.
Ow. I don't kick it hard. Like little tap, tap, tap. Like
Well,
I'm,
then
I'm
how
a
are you
tire
supposed to know if
kicking.
it's... How are you supposed to know if it's sturdy or not if you don't kick it? Dumbass.
Well, if I was gonna do it like that, then I'd just punch it.
Your
With
fist
that knowledge,
hurts.
I'd just punch it.
Yeah.
I didn't say I was gonna.
You kick
That's
it
how-
really hard and your toe hurts. You punch it really hard and your fists hurt. And then you headbutt it and you're unconscious. The wall
How'd
is
you know I
very
was
sturdy.
thinking about a headbutt.
You know, he's really
Um,
using his head for that.
But
I'm really using my mental knowledge. Well,
it's funny.
fuck. I'm out of ideas. I don't want to use any more spell slots to just continuously use the tech magic.
I mean,
So.
can you just go around the wall?
No,
Why not?
I don't wanna.
Maybe whatever you're looking for is inside. Like, if it's to a building, maybe it's inside the building, or maybe it's on the other side of the wall.
Or you could go back
And
with your
you
party and
consider that.
communicate this knowledge with them.
Yeah, that would be great.
That's what I was
actually, you know?
doing. So,
That's what I was doing. Maybe you shouldn't have left on your own in the first place, dumbass.
Matthew's feeling bullied today.
Good.
I get bullied every day. It's just like severity determines. I don't know. I don't know what it determines, but
Determines if we love you or we hate you. Today we're very neutral.
yeah.
Especially neutral today.
And when he said it was a wall, I didn't actually think that there was a way I could go around it.
Oh, you thought it was like a city wall? Like
Yeah, I thought it was like an actual like wall.
I mean, most walls have another side.
oh,
Alright.
that's funny. Bro thought it was like the walls of the city. He walked to the edge of the city.
Oh,
That's
Well,
funny.
that's why I asked how tall it was. I was gonna go. And when you said it, I was like, I
I
don't know,
was
like,
gonna try
I
and
was like,
climb
oh, this is
over
a
it.
big ass wall. Hey, you don't know me.
You don't know me. Does the most Matthew thing ever.
I do give it a little peek around.
You're in the hallway again.
No.
Where are you? Are you in the same spot?
I just heard him
No.
run. He was in the hallway. I heard, are you in the hallway again? No.
I wasn't in the hallway. I was behind the couch.
That
That was also bad.
was funny though. We're in the hallway again. No. Ba.
Oh, it's bad again.
No, that was because he threw his head back when he laughed.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
in the same spot.
I'm in the same spot.
I give it a peek around, and if it's a building, I check it. I communicate with the party that hey, I found something that might be in the building, and
You're away from us, dude.
I know that's why I said I'd come back.
Yeah. So you peek
I
around the
communicate.
corner,
You do that?
and there is a door to this building. It's a particularly nice door actually. It's made of like this rich oak. Very nice inscribings on it. A bit
Taking mental notes.
of a bit
I'm
of
gonna
a
be back for the door.
golden hinge that holds it onto this wooden wall.
That'll be some trouble getting off, but I'll work there. I'll work through it.
The doorknob is actually a crystal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Danny,